YouTube! What's going on, man? Back at it again with another video. It's your boy Numbers Fan Jay. We in here, man. We got some big things to talk about. We got the NBA draft coming this week. But before we get to the draft, we have to talk about the biggest trade that has affected the future of the NBA as well as the NBA draft. Anthony Davis has been traded to the Los Angeles Lakers for Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, 3 first-round picks, and this year's number 4 pick in the 2019 NBA draft. Now, this is huge. I think that the Lakers won this deal. And they won it, if you look at it on more of a psychological standpoint, the Lakers really traded hope for an all-star. So Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, these guys are not all-stars. They are not game changers right now. But the Lakers were hoping that eventually they would be on that level. But they're not there yet, plain and simple. Anthony Davis is already a game changer. He's already arguably the best big man in the league. But exactly how good is AD? In 7 seasons, Anthony Davis has been an all-star 6 times. He's led the league in blocks 3 times. He's been selected to the All-NBA team 3 times. He's been selected to the All-Defensive First Team 1 time and been All-Defensive Second Team 2 times. He's also been a part of the All-Rookie First Team, and last season, 2018, he finished top 3 in MVP and Defensive Player of the Year voting. So this player is very good. He's one of the best players in the league, top 5 in many people's eyes. So that's the good. Now the bad part about Anthony Davis is his injury history. So this list shows small injuries that have kept AD from playing several games in the past, from playing numerous games. Are any of these individually worth losing sleep over? No. But collectively, these injuries combined with the number of games that he missed can be somewhat alarming. So let's look at the other 2 times LeBron teamed up with an all-star big man. Of course, Chris Bosh back in 2010 when he went to Miami, teamed up with Chris Bosh and D-Wade. They won a couple championships. They went to the finals all 4 years they were together. Bosh played 509 games his first 7 seasons. AD has also played 7 seasons, so this is a fair comparison. AD played 466 games. Bosh played 70 or more games in 5 of those seasons, including an 81-game season. AD has only 2 seasons reaching 75 games in each. But the seasons that he did reach 75 games, he scored 28 points a game and made the All-NBA team both times. Also, take into account that he didn't want to play for New Orleans any longer. So much like Kawhi did, he may have been able to play, but not willing to play. So those might have been a few extra games that he just set out like, man, I don't want to risk being injured any further or being seriously injured before I go to another team, because that's what I want to do. Looking even deeper into it, Bosh played only 57 games in year 2 with LeBron. That was the first year they won the NBA Finals. So that's reassuring for a lot of Lakers fans that are worried about Anthony Davis' injury history. Compared to Kevin Love, who LeBron joined forces with in 2014, before playing with LeBron, Love had an 81 game season, his rookie year. That was 2008-2009, whereas he joined with LeBron in 2014-2015. It should be noted that Kevin Love had an 18-game season one year. That was the year that he had a season-ending knee surgery on top of a broken right hand. So that was just a bad year all around for Kevin Love. That was just 2 years prior to joining LeBron and eventually winning a championship with him in year 2. This should comfort any Lakers fans stressing about AD's health. He may get a little banged up, but one, he's much better than both bigs that LeBron has joined with that I just named. 2, he doesn't even need to play 70 games to fit the mold of the other 2 bigs that LeBron won rings with. Now, the biggest thing will be finding superstar talent to surround them, or at least serviceable guards, other people to fill in these roles. As we noted, the Cavaliers, when they won their championship, they had a lot of shooters. Miami, when they were winning the championship, also won championships by shooting. So Kevin Love and LeBron were surrounded with other shooters that could take over. If they get Kyrie or Kemba, it's a wrap. It's over with. I like to see them go get Pat Bev and Jimmy Butler, but hey, that's just me. That's just what I would like to see. Moving on to draft talk. 20 prospects were invited to the 2019 NBA draft. Receiving this invite is great, but it doesn't guarantee a first-round selection. The latest ESPN mock draft includes 19 of these 20 young men. The lone athlete excluded is Keldon Johnson. So let's go through the list. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I only know 11 of these 20 players from watching the tournament. Of course, Zion, Ja Morant, RJ Barrett, Darius Garland, DeAndre Hunter, Jared Culver, Kobe White, Cam Reddish, Jackson Hayes, Sekou Dion. I'm butchering his name, I already know. But the list will be up here for y'all to see. Players that I know, of course, outside of these top 10 players that I just named. Hachimura from Gonzaga, Brandon Clark. PJ Washington has been invited. Tyler Hero, Bol, even though he got hurt last year. But these players have all been invited to the draft. I am surprised that nobody from Purdue or Tennessee got invited. No Carson Edwards. Nobody from either one of those teams got invited. That did surprise me. But I guess that was just based off me watching the tournament. I didn't watch a lot of the NCAA basketball as much as I should have. But that really surprised me. Expectations. I expect the Pelicans to grab players that will change the game. The Pelicans have 2 picks because of the AD trade. They have 2 picks in the top 4. They have the first pick and the 4th pick. I would be shocked if they didn't go with Zion for the first pick, especially after trading AD. They're going to need someone to patrol the paint now. I don't expect Zion to lead the league in blocks like AD did from the jump, but I do expect him to get many blocks and affect many shots around the rim. Drafts are some of the most unpredictable events in pro sports, so expect the unexpected, guys. Anything can happen. Last year, if you guys remember, the Mavericks traded up to get Luka Doncic, and the Hawks drafted Trae Young, and they have the 10th pick this year in the draft. So, I mean, anything can happen. It's 2019, and the city of Memphis is still upset that we didn't draft Steph Curry in 2009. So, but speaking of Memphis, I will be attending the draft party at the FedEx Forum. The Grizzlies are hosting one Thursday at 6 o'clock. We have the number 2 pick, and I will be upset if we do not get Ja Morant. We'll be upset. We cannot pass up on another guard talent, a talent of that nature. But I thank y'all for watching. Oh, before I go, my birthday is Friday. It's cancer season coming up. Happy birthday to the rest of the Geminis. Not gonna skip over y'all, but cancer season is here. Where we at with it? Drop your Cancer birthday if you're a Cancer. Drop your birthday in the comments. I will leave a link to my social media because I won't be posting videos on Fridays. Y'all know my video uploading days, Mondays, Thursdays. I will leave a link to all of my social media so you can tell me happy birthday. Or I can tell you guys happy birthday if you drop your birthday in the comments and you're a Cancer or a Gemini. I may record live, I don't know yet, but do follow my social media. I will let y'all know about the draft party on Thursday, since that is an upload day. I may record live on YouTube. I'm not sure. If I don't record live on YouTube, I may record live on Facebook or Instagram. But definitely, can't get it out. Definitely be on the lookout for a live video Thursday. It should be a great experience for me. I'm expecting to have fun. Thank y'all for watching, man. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Y'all know all that good stuff. It's your boy Jay. I'm turning 22, so y'all get the deuces.